The first group we would like to introduce the 1950 state basketball champion. This team was a back-to-back champion. They finished 33-0, winning the state title. Championship game, they defeated Glendale 85-61. Members of that team: Max Hooper, John Riley, Eddie Dean, James McMahon, the late Walt Moore, the second running up of Walt Moore, Bill Mo Stokes, Charles Owen, the late James Stokes, the late Bobby Brown, Bobby D. Wood, Wayne Wagner, Bill Fields, Frankie HOF, Leroy Young, Mickey Davis, Johnny Fabian, John Myers, the 1950 state champs were coached by Stanley Shagnon. Coach Shagnon was assisted by Noble Thomas, Harold Hutchins, and Scotty Gill. Ladies and gentlemen, your 1949-1950 state basketball champion, 33-0. We inducted 2 teams into this charter class of the Hall of Fame. The second team, the 1954 state basketball champions. This team finished 32-3. They pulled off what many have described as the biggest upset in state tournament history. In the championship game, they beat the fabled Chicago DuSable team 76-70. Members of the 1954 state Fred Dyckman, Albert Regan, John Richards, the late Larry Whitlock, John Thompson, the late Tim Bridge, Dale Friend, the late George Mendenhall, Jerry Clark, Gene Whitman, John Keller. John Friedman. The 1953-1954 state basketball championship team was coached by Harold Hutchins. He was assisted by Stanley Chapman and Scotty Gill. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1953-1954 state basketball champions, 32-23. We inducted 6 individuals along with these 2 teams. The first individual, this gym is now named after him, the late Coach Stanley Chagnon. Accepting on behalf of Coach Chagnon, former players Vernon and Garrett Stewart. Coach Chagnon's career record at Mount Vernon was 230 wins, 59 losses, and coached back-to-back state championship teams in 1949 and 1950. He coached the third-place team in 1952 and was an assistant to Harold Hutchins on the state championship 1954 team. Coach Stan Chagnon was a charter member of the Illinois Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame. His overall coaching record at Mount Vernon, West Frankfort, Johnson City, and Donovan St. Anne, a stellar 507 wins against 199 losses. Our next inductee, the late Walter Moore. Accepting on behalf of Walt Moore, his daughter, Lena Moore. Walt Moore was a 4-year starter at Mount Vernon. He part of the state championship teams in 1949 and 1950. He was the state tournament most valuable player in 1950. He was first team All-State as a junior and as a senior, and he was the first black basketball player at the University of Illinois. Vernon was also a starting member of the Illinois Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame in 1973. He was the head basketball coach at Western Illinois, and he also coached at Carbondale High School, where the player with the most heart and the most courage is given the Walt Moore Award at the end of every season. Our next inductee, Kent Williams. Kent Williams graduated in 1999. His senior year, he played on a team that was 28-1, ranked number 18 in the USA Today poll. He's the career scoring leader at Mount Vernon High School with 2,183 points. He was first team All-State his senior year, runner-up for Mr. Basketball, second team All-State as a junior, 3-time South Southern Conference most valuable player, and holds the single game scoring record, 49 points versus Carbondale. Kent went on to a stellar career at Southern Illinois University, where he was the #2 career leading scorer in SIU history. Our next inductee, Walt Jr. Kirk. Junior Kirk led the Mount Vernon Rams to a 29-5 finish in 1942. He played at the University of Illinois alongside the legendary Dyke Edelman. For instance, Australia know him very well. Kirk and Edelman were friends at the University of Illinois. Kirk went on to be the most valuable player of the University of Illinois team in 1945. He played professional basketball in the NBA from 1948 to 1942. 52. Just last week, he was part of the 100-year celebration at the University of Illinois, where he was voted to the All-Century Players Club. Our next inductee, Albert Avan. Accepting on behalf of Albert Avan and his brother, Johnny Avan. Albert Avan was the All-State point guard for the 1954 state champions. He averaged 21 points in the 4 games during the state tournament. He was South Southern All-Conference in football, and he made the 2 biggest free throws maybe in the history of this school when he sank 2 free throws to win the sectional championship against Mount Carmel, 70-69. Those free throws came with no time on the clock. Albert Avan is now the athletic director at Chicago State University. He was a member of the Illinois Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame, voted in 1976. And last, but certainly not least, Max Hooper. Max Hooper was captain of the basketball state champions in 1949 and 1950. He was 13 All-State his junior and senior year. He was All-State quarterback his senior year. He set the single game and tournament scoring record in the 1950 state tournament. He scored 36 points in the state championship game. He was also a basketball player and a baseball player at the University of Illinois. He played in the Final Four for the University of Illinois when they finished 3rd in 1952. Max Hooper is a charter member of the Illinois Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame, voted in 1973. Max Hooper. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your charter class of the first Mount Vernon Township High School Sports Hall of Fame. At this time, some of the Sports Hall of Fame committee members will present. We'll start with the late Stan Shagnon, accepting on behalf of Coach Shagnon, Wayne Wagner, and Bill Shields, autographed basketball signed by all the members of this first class in the Hall of Fame. Accepting on behalf of the late Walter Moore and his daughter, Lena Moore. And we have Hall of Fame jackets for Kent Williams, Walt Kirk Jr., Albert Avan, and Max Hooper. The inaugural Hall of Fame dinner will be tomorrow night at 6 o'clock and take it away with the Mount Vernon High School royalty.
is here, and so is basketball.
WMIX. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX. Green open from the corner. A three. Yes, Matt Green. Still hot from last night.
6 of his last 7 now.
Rattles out. Glendale. Moore pulls down the rebound. Dunn and three. We're tied.
He can shoot it from there. We found that out down there in Marion.
No good. Glendale Moore goes high for the rebound. Green dumps it inside to Moore, and he scores off glass. Nice assist for Matt Green and a deuce for Glendale.
Yeah,
gets midget up in the air, shoots, scores at the buzzer. You can count it, baby. 11-7, Mount Vernon at the end of one period. You're listening to Mount Vernon basketball on WMIX. Welcome back to Shack 9 Gymnasium. As Balskus drains the three. Marion on a 7-0 run to start the second quarter. Deaton puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Harmon, they don't come out on him. Deaton stops, pops from 17, yes.
All right, maybe that basket a while ago got him going. He thought that with a lot more confidence.
Spins it in his hands. The right-hander shoots and gets the kind bounce. We're tied at 16. Off the rim, no good. McCann fighting for it.
Good job.
To Green, a great play by the senior Chris McCann.
Good hustle there.
With the shot from half court. It's on its way off the glass. No good at the end of one half. Mount Vernon 17, Marion 16. Marion will have the first possession of the third quarter. Mount Vernon leads 17-16 at the half. Marion will be shooting at the north basket. Green from three. Yes, Matt Green gets it down. Gamber from three. Yes, Brian Gamber drains the three.
Now we picked a good time to finally heat up from three.
And Gamber dumps it inside to Deaton, and they score off glass. Beautiful entry pass. No good. Deaton with the rebound. Puts it up in traffic and scores. Dalrymple inside to Moore. Dribbles up and in. No call. He scores. Mount Vernon with the first possession of the fourth quarter. They trail 32-31. Marion outscored Mount Vernon 16-14 in the third quarter. They dump it inside to Moore in the well. He scores. Mount Vernon on top. Gamber over the timeline. Shoots the three.
Yeah.
Drains it. Brian Gamber from downtown. That was a howitzer. Deaton to Moore.
Yeah.
Off glass. Cutter finds Acree on the left wing. Stolen by Moore. Great shot by Glendale Moore. And he's fouled by Xavier Anthony. Looking, finds Moore underneath. Moore shoots and scores. Glendale Moore. 42-35. Mount Vernon by 7. Moore drives on Finn. Puts it up and in. Glendale Moore with a great drive to the rack. They dish it off. Oh! With a rejection and a save by Green. Deaton with it. It's a great save. Deaton taking it to the hole. Lays it up. And he's fouled.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't believe what I just saw there. Finn had the shot. Moore comes out of nowhere. I don't know how Matt Green saved the ball.
Green.
Unbelievable.
Here comes Marion. Trey Acree makes a move on Dalrymple. Takes it to the hole. Won't go. Gamber with the rebound, and he's fouled. It's knocked out of bounds. Gamber keeps it in bounds. Throws long. 7 seconds. Green with a layup. No good. Tipped in by Moore. Mount Vernon by 3. A three will tie it. Acree. A three at the buzzer. No good. Woo! Mount Vernon wins. Mount Vernon wins.
50-47.
Technical difficulty. Dave, this should be a great game tonight between these two longtime rivals. Second oldest rivalry in the state?
Second oldest continuous rivalry in the nation as far as what I've been able to find out. I know Rock Island and Moline have been playing since 1900. Mount Vernon and Centralia since 1906, and we got to see quite a bit of that tradition in between games with the Hall of Fame ceremonies. This crowd is geeked up, Rob. I know you and I both are. It's going to be one whale of a game.
It sure is. It's Hall of Fame weekend here at Mount Vernon. We both had the pleasure of being a part of introducing the two Hall of Fame teams that were inducted into this charter class, and the 6 individuals were also introduced. The two teams, of course, you've heard us talk about it all Mike Cooper, Albert Avant, and Walt Kirk Jr. Hall of Fame dinner will be tomorrow night, but enough about that. We've got a barn burner of a basketball game. This unseasonably warm weather has made it about 112 degrees inside. It is hot, hot, hot here inside HOF Gymnasium. You can hear the Mount Vernon Ram pep band in the background. They're getting this huge sold-out crowd all geeked up. There were probably 200 people that were waiting around outside. Once they shut down the ticket window, they couldn't get in.
About 150 they turned away. I think I heard Mount Vernon about to be introduced. And this is the one thing I know that Centralia wanted to avoid was the introduction of Mount Vernon with the drum roll. And we're about ready to go here. Centralia's been playing some pretty good basketball lately, Rob, as well as Mount Vernon. Of course, we're on the 7-game winning streak, but Centralia playing without Jeremy Moss. They've won 3 in a row, and they looked impressive in their last couple of wins against Marion and Cahokia. They just shut Cahokia away.
Starting for Centralia, their junior stud, 6'1", Joey Parker. The coach's son, Jake Lincoln, he's a 6-foot junior. 5'4" junior Vince Mack will be on the point. Craig Session is a 6-foot senior. And they're starting the big freshman, Caleb Willis. He's 6'1", 235. Centralia coached by Randy Lincoln. He's in his first year. Assisted by Greg Bass, Phil Bausman, and DJ Sessions. For Mount Vernon, Glendale Moore, Brian Deaton, Brian Gamber, Aaron Harmon, and Matt Green. The Rams are coached by Doug Creel. He's assisted by Quinn McClure and Tim Holloway. Congratulations to the Mount Vernon JVs. They won 42-36 in the preliminary game. Centralia controls the opening tip-off. Mount Vernon comes out in the man-to-man. Brian Deaton gets the assignment against Joey Parker. And we've got an offensive foul, an illegal pick on Centralia. This crowd is so loud, I couldn't even hear the whistle.
No, it's going to be something in here tonight.
Foul was on Craig Sessions. Illegal pick. Comes at the 7:35 mark of the first quarter. Here comes Centralia in the man-to-man. The Rams are working around the perimeter. Matt Green guarded by Willis. Matt guards Harmon. Lincoln guards Gamber. They try to post up Glendale Moore. They've got Parker on Moore. Gamber drives. And he can't handle it. The pass goes through the hands of Glendale Moore. It was a hot potato. Glendale would have had to have a great catch to catch that.
Yeah, that's about 10 feet away. Nice idea. Glendale would have had an open lane, but that was asking a lot to catch that hot one.
As we mentioned, Deaton guards Parker. Gamber guards Lincoln. Moore guards Willis. Parker gets it on the outside. Mack from 3. Off the back rim. No good. Deaton goes high for the rebound. I believe we've got a foul on the big freshman, Caleb Willis.
He's a physical specimen, Rob. Big kid. I was impressed when I saw him last year play with the middle school team over in Centralia, played some freshman ball, and he's just so good they had to move him up.
Mack's going to try to take it away from Harmon, and Harmon dribbles it off his toe out of bounds. Harmon was all by himself back there bringing it up, and the 5'4" junior got right in his shorts, and Harmon dribbled it off his foot.
Turnover both times now for Mount Vernon.
Parker trying to turn in to Deaton, shoots over him and scores a tough shot.
Boy, when he can make those, it's bad enough when he leans in off the glass, but a fade away from about 15 feet, that was an impressive play.
Pick and roll, Gamber and Moore. Back to Moore. Almost loses it. Sees a cutter in Green. He's guarded by Willis. Back out front. Harmon's going to reset it near the center circle. Poked away by Mack and stolen. Mack, a hard foul on Harmon. Mack will go to the line to shoot 2, and Harmon got his money's worth. He's got to be careful or he'll get a reputation.
That's right. Well, he had to stop the basket, and he did that. Second time that Mack has caused Harmon trouble in the backcourt.
Mack's first free throw, good. Orphan's on top, 3 zip. Foul on Harmon, his first, comes at the 6:15 mark of the first quarter. He makes them both, and it's a 4-0 Orphan lead here in HOF Gymnasium.
And we haven't got a shot yet.
Gamber over the timeline, picked up by Lincoln, hands it off to Harmon. He's pass stolen by Parker. Creel might want to get a timeout. It's going to be Harmon's second foul, and Dalrymple will enter for Mount Vernon. I'm going to say the foul was before the shot. Well, Harmon had it stripped twice and then threw it away and picks up his second foul, and he's going to sit. Get it into Lincoln. He lays it up. No good. Glendale Moore with the rebound. We're fortunate to not be down 6-0. Gamber over the timeline. Looks inside. Throws it to Dalrymple. Backdoor Deaton. Puts it up and in. Mount Vernon on the board.
But still looking disorganized out there. That man-to-man from Centralia causing us fits.
The Orphans getting after it on defense. See if the Rams can respond in kind. Parker kicks it to Willis. Mack, started by Dalrymple, gives it to Parker. 17-footer, good. Joey Parker.
Showing another part of his game.
6-2 Orphans, 5:15 left, first quarter. Key South Southern Conference matchup. Inside lob to Glendale Moore, puts it up and in. Nice entry pass from Bryce Dalrymple. Vernon cuts the lead to 2. 5 minutes left, first quarter. Orphans 6-4. Session guarded by Green, right wing Willis. He hands off to Mack. Mack kicks it out. Lincoln from 3. Yes. Jake Lincoln. 9-4 Orphans. 4:40 left, first period. Moore, left wing. Gives it up to Deaton. Session comes out on him. Deaton thought about driving baseline. Stripped by Willis. Steal. Here comes Willis. Goes behind the back. Runs into Mack. In trouble. He's on the floor. And we're going to have a foul on Deaton as he jumps on the back of Willis. You can go after the ball, but you can't jump on a guy like a fumble.
5 turnovers already for Mount Vernon, Rob. We're only 3 minutes and 38 seconds into this contest.
Well, I'm starting to wonder that the Hall of Fame, emotions, the sold-out crowd, I think our guys may just need to play through this and get the adrenaline out of their system and then get down to business. And they're going to eject. They're going to eject some members of Chaos Corner. Timeout on the court. They're going to identify. Or is it just a warning? So far, nobody has been shown the exit. And the student section getting a little rowdy. All right, it was just a warning. Just a warning. So we're set for action. Session inbounds to Mack. 4:15 left, first quarter. Orphans by 5, 9-4. Lincoln on top. Bounces it to Parker on the wing. Gives it back to Mack. Mack picked up by Dalrymple. Gives it to Parker, guarded by Deaton. And we're going to have a charging foul on Joey Parker. He barks at the referee. Team fouls all even at 3 apiece. Gamber over the timeline, picked up by Lincoln. Gives it left wing Green. Looks inside. On top, Dalrymple. Lob inside to Moore. Put up and in. Dalrymple to Moore. Works again. Nice lob in there from Bryce Dalrymple. Mack goes between the legs. Gives it to Lincoln. Now cross court to Session. Willis to Parker. Everybody gets a touch. Right wing Lincoln. Started by Gamber. Gives it to Mack on top. Right wing, Caleb Willis, the big freshman. Session gets it. He backs it out. Head coach Randy Lincoln in his first year at Centralia. He's calling the instructions from the sideline. Parker. Way out front. 10 feet behind the line. 3 minutes to go in the first period. Looks like Centralia may hold it. They give it to their point guard, Mack, to Lincoln, to Willis. on the right wing, looking for Parker. In the corner, Sessions. Drives on Green, cut off, back to Max. Lincoln, left wing, Willis. In the corner, Parker. Double team, dumps it to Willis. Out front, Sessions, will he launch? No. Parker drives, contact. A blocking foul on Deaton, and that's 2 on Brian Deaton.
Foul trouble for Mount Vernon already. 2 on Harmon. Harmon will now come back in. Deaton, with his second foul, will take a seat.
14 fouls on the Rams. The bad news is they're split evenly between Deaton and Harmon. Deaton sits, as Dave said, and Harmon back in. Mack to inbound. Gets it to Tommy Bryan. He makes his first appearance, a 6'6" senior for the Orphans. Vince Mack to Jake Lincoln. Left wing Willis. Very patient, the Orphans are. Out front Mack, guarded by Harmon. This is a session. Now Lincoln. Back to Mack. That's content to work it around the perimeter. They've got a 3-point lead. It's 9-6. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Vince Mack now is going to back it out. Coach Lincoln holds up 5 fingers. Rams content. They're not pressuring the ball. They're content to let Centralia throw it around the perimeter. Lincoln possession. Mack tried to drive on Harmon. Harmon's got to be careful. He doesn't pick up his third. They took out Parker. I didn't know who Bryan came in for. Parker back at the scores table. He'll be coming back into this game at the next stoppage. Not much to tell you about Centralia. Works it around the perimeter. Haven't thrown it inside the 3-point line in about a minute and a half. Mack, Tommy Bryan, Jake Lincoln, Caleb Willis, the freshman. And Jake Lincoln pushes off on Brian Gamber. And his dad gives him an earful.
Well, they took a little over 2 minutes off the clock there, Rob. Something we usually see Mount Vernon do. Centralia did a good job of it, but did not get a score on it.
Joey Parker back into the Orphan lineup. The freshman Willis, 6. 1 minute left, first period. Centralia 9, Mount Vernon 6. Right corner, Glendale Moore. Gives it to Harmon, to Gamber. Gamber puts it on the floor, dribbles to the head of the key. To Dalrymple on the left wing. Moore in the left corner, right in front of our booth. Moore's going to drive on Bryan. Pops it out to Harmon. Now to Gamber. They work it around the perimeter. They swing it. Down to 35 seconds. Will the Rams hold for the final shot?
Probably now they will.
Gamber in the center circle. We're down to 25 seconds. The Rams will hold for the final shot of the first quarter. They trail the Orphans by 3. It's 9-6. Team fouls all even at 4 apiece during the first period. Harmon comes to get it. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Started by Mack. Right wing. Gamber. Deaton. Shooting. Back to Gamber. Gamber steps back. Shoots the 3. Yes! Brian Gamber ties it up. Long shot by Session. No good. At the end of 1 period. Mount Vernon 9. Centralia 9. We'll be back in the period. We're tied. 9 apiece. Mount Vernon Rams with the first possession of the second quarter. They are shooting at the north basket here. That is the lobby end of Chagnon Gym.
And they're 4 out of 4 in the first quarter, Rob.
Lob inside to Moore. Puts it up. Fouled by Tommy Bryan. Glendale just needs to reverse there, right. And he's got an easy bucket.
Right. And the foul problem.
As it is, Bryan picks up his first foul. Moore will go to the line to shoot 2, 7 seconds into the second quarter. Moore's first free throw. On its way. Rattles around and in. Falls through. First lead.
First lead. We struggled in the first quarter, Rob. I know we were 4 out of 4, but man, we had to work for every shot.
Glendale, second free throw. It's good. Mount Vernon, 11. Centralia, 9. 7-0 run for the Rams. They trailed 9-4. Harmon guards Mack. Dalrymple has Lincoln. Gamber guards Parker. Green guards Session, and Moore guards Tommy Bryant. I'm surprised they don't have Parker down there on the low block. That's where he's headed. Gamber's going to have his hands full with the big junior, Joey Parker. I say big, he plays bigger than 6'1". Mack, right wing Lincoln. Parker kicks it back to Mack, slides, maybe the floor is slippery. It's unseasonably warm weather. I can't make this floor. Ball on the floor, triple team, jump ball. Great pass in there to Joey Parker. The ball hit the floor. All three Rams went for it. Harmon, Green, and Gamber triple down on Parker. Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Orphans. Mack to inbound. Gets it to Sessions. Shot up, no good, but he's fouled. Let's hope they give it to Green. Scoreboard says Green. Thank you. I didn't want Arch to get his third foul here. It's the 7:06 mark of the second quarter. Sessions' first free throw. Oh, rattles out, in and out. That was halfway down. Team fouls all even at 5 apiece. Sessions' second free throw. Good. Mount Vernon by 1, 11-10. Gamber's going to bring it up. Over the timeline, right wing to Moore. Green cuts through, on top, Harmon. Now inside Moore, double down. Gets it back to Gamber, a three. Yes, whoa, Gamber! Well, the Gamber is hot tonight. Of course, his family close to the Mack Cooper family, and he's showing off for him tonight, looks like. Rams with their largest lead of the game, 14-10. Stolen by Moore. They try to get it inside to Parker. He yells at Sessions. Gamber gives it to Harmon. Harmon bounces it inside to Moore. Goes baseline, puts it up in traffic. Blocked, but it's off Lincoln, out of bounds. It'll be Ram basketball. Mount Vernon in their white home uniforms, orange numerals trimmed in black. Centralia in their road reds with white numerals. Inside dummy play to Moore. He's fouled by Bryan. That's 2 on Bryan, and he slams the basketball. Seems like they know it's coming, and they seem defenseless to prevent that sleeper play. Caleb Willis, the freshman, will come back in. That's the second foul on Tommy Bryan. Glendale Moore wears number 42. First free throw. Rattles around and in. He's putting them up soft. He's become such a better free throw shooter. Glendale can go outside if need be. Of course, we got to have him underneath. Doug Creel has talked about that in the past. Creel will be on tomorrow morning, Saturday Sports Show, a special early start at 7:05 a.m. Moore makes them both, and it's suddenly 16-10. Mount Vernon, they've gone on a 12-1 run. Latter part of the first quarter, early portion of the second quarter. Remember, Centralia held the ball with that 9-6 lead for 2 minutes. Maybe that's something we can look back on a little later. Lincoln goes left wing to Mack. Parker posting up hard. A double team, jump ball. Not running ball. Glendale Moore came and brought backside help. Parker caught it, came down, turned into Moore, and Gamber reached in and got the jump ball. As Dave said, possession arrow in favor of the Rams. Gamber going to bring it up. Over the timeline, guarded by Sessions. Right side, Deaton. He's back in. Both Deaton and Harmon with 2 fouls. Deaton slides it to Moore. It's loose. Deaton gets it, drives to the hole, and won't go. Moore with the rebound. Moore. They're going to call Moore over the back. And this is a slippery floor. Yes, it is. I think it's just unseasonably warm weather. First on Glendale. Team fouls all even at 6 apiece. That foul on Moore comes with 5:46 remaining in the second quarter. Mount Vernon 16, Centralia 10. Lincoln on top Sessions. Parker wants to post up down low. Willis to Parker. Back to Willis. Moore won't come out on him. Willis can hit that three. He's a good shooter, surprisingly. We saw him make that in the freshman game. And he's got a kick on Mount Vernon. It'll be out of bounds Orphans right in front of the Mount Vernon bench. Jake Lincoln will inbound. Gives it to his classmate, 5'4" junior, Vince Mack. Lincoln gives to Willis. They're going to run a little weave here. Parker to Mack. To Sessions. Parker, top of the key, gives it to Willis. He drives back to Parker, up and in. Nice give and go, Parker and Willis. Cuts the Mount Vernon lead to 4, 16-12, 4:55 left, second quarter. Right wing Harmon on top, Green, open three. Yes! Matt Green buries the three, 19-12. Mack over the timeline. Right wing Sessions. Willis. Started by Moore. Back to Lincoln. Mack in the corner. Sessions. Drives on Green. Spins. Puts up a tough shot. Short. Green with the rebound. Great job of defense by Matt Green. Held his ground. 4:15, second quarter. Mount Vernon by 7, 19-12. Inside, no, back out. Green, another three, same spot, short, no call. Session with the rebound, get over the timeline. Finds Mack. Parker right in front of Chaos corner. Over to Mack. Willis, left wing. Session on top. Inside, thrown away. Parker, Park succession once again.
You know, Willis, we talked about him a while ago, Rob. He's a good shooter. He's not even looking to shoot, it looks like.
Into the Orphan lineup, 6'1" sophomore Corey Smith. We've liked this kid for a long time.
Yeah, he was a great player at junior high over there when they won the state championship.
Also into the lineup, 5'6" senior Kyle Walker. So head coach Lincoln goes with the freshman Willis, sophomore Smith, the junior Mack, senior Walker, and the junior Parker. Doug Creel has his original starting 5 in the lineup. Green open from 3, left wing, no good. Willis with the rebound. Gives it off to Mack. Here come the Orphans. They trail by 7 with 3.5 minutes left in the first half. On top, Parker. Kicks it to Willis. Walker around the perimeter. In the corner, Smith. Started by Harmon. Walker, Mack. In the right corner, Willis. Parker. Drives in traffic.
Let's see on Glendale Moore now.
We've talked about it.
Yeah.
And it's what makes him such a good player is he puts it on the floor, dribbles into you, he draws the contact, forces the referee to make a call. It looked like Glendale Moore was just holding his ground. Parker put his shot up. Glendale put both hands on top of it. And they call a foul on Glendale. Chris McCann into the Mount Vernon lineup. Moore has to sit down with 2 fouls. They come at the 3:10 mark of the second quarter. Parker makes them both with the 5-point Mount Vernon lead. 30-second timeout. You're listening to Mount Vernon Rams basketball on double. It's packed to the gills, up to the rafters. It's sold out. About 200 people were turned away tonight. Centralia, they always travel well. Great rivalry here. The Centralia Orphans in historic Chagnon Gymnasium to take on the Mount Vernon Rams. 3 minutes left. Second quarter action. Mount Vernon with a 5-point lead. 19-14. They've outscored the Orphans 10-5 in the second quarter. We were tied at 9 each after one period. Centralia into man-to-man.
We'll take our time now with Glendale on the bench.
Van Corkett around the perimeter. Green. Parker comes out on him. Gives it off to Harmon. Mack starts Harmon. Picks up his dribble. Needs help. McCann stolen from behind by Willis. Willis drives. Puts up a tough shot. Won't go. Mack, of all people, gets the rebound. Hands it off to Walker. Parker on top. He'd like to drive. Gives it to Willis. Right wing. Mack thought about the 3. Parker drives into the paint. Pass stolen by Harmon. Here comes Harmon on the breakaway. Turns, gives it to Deaton, and he scores. A beautiful assist by Harmon to Deaton. You called it, Rob.
Drew the defense to him. Deaton was alone across the lane.
The football score, 21-14, minute 50 left, second quarter. Walker to Mack, thought about the three. Gives it to Willis. As Dave mentioned, Willis can hit that three. We've seen him make it in freshman games and junior varsity games.
They may be saving him for later, because we're giving him the shot now.
Cross-court pass to Walker. He gives it to Mack. Corey Smith to Parker on top. Puts it down to side to Smith. He loses it out of bounds. Bryce Dalrymple into the Mount Vernon lineup. Creel's going to try to protect Deaton. Deaton sits down next to Glendale Moore. They both have 2 fouls.
Good idea.
1:20 left. First half. Harmon started by Parker. On top, Dalrymple. Left wing, Green. It's a pitch from McCann. Drives on Corey Smith. Cut off. Back out to Dalrymple. Now over to Harmon. 1:05 left. First half. Mount Vernon by 7. McCann. Got to put it on the floor. Dribble it. You can hold it for 4, but if you hold it for 5 while you're closely guarded, it's a turnover. Green near the center circle. Puts it on the floor. Now he's got to find somebody. McCann pops out. Gives it to Dalrymple. Rams look a little shaky here. Mount Vernon's going to get a timeout, I think. But not in time, not before Willis got up in the face of Chris McCann, and when Chris McCann swung his arms, Willis went down like he'd been shot, and McCann was called for the offensive charge.
Leslie Hooper will come in.
38.4 remaining, and because McCann had the ball, it won't be a 1-and-1. That is the 8th team foul on Mount Vernon.
Harmon will take a seat. That's to prevent him from getting his 3rd foul.
So our 3 starters with 2 fouls each will ride the pine for the last 38 seconds of the first half. Moore, Deaton, and Harmon. Leslie Hooper. I think Leslie is about 6'2", maybe?
Yeah.
6'1".
Yeah, 6'1", 6'2".
He's going to guard Vince Mack. Dalrymple has Walker. 15 seconds left. First half. Mount Vernon 21. Centralia 14. We're down to 10 seconds. Smith to Mack. He's got his heels near the midcourt stripe. We're down to 5 seconds. Parker's going to take it himself. Gives it to Mack. He's going to have to launch. Tough shot. Won't go. At the end of the first half, Mount Vernon 21. Centralia 14.
Is to promote women's park awareness. After documenting performance tonight, we will be moving the women's raffle number. But first, we're running right.
12-14 lead. Two teams were tied at 9 apiece. At one point in the first quarter, the Rams trailed 9-4. They came back and tied it up at 9 at the end of the first period, and then they outscored the Orphans 12-5 in the second quarter. My broadcast partner, Dave Farley's got all the stats. Dave, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Rob Wilkes. First for the Centralia Orphans, Joey Parker leading away with 8 points. He hasn't missed any shots, 3 out of 3, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Not a lot of scoring after that. Jake Lincoln with a 3-pointer, 2 points from Vince Mack, and 1 point from Craig Sessions. Centralia has only taken 9 shots. That sounds a lot like a stat that we would be giving you about the Rams. This is the Orphans tonight, 1 out of 2 from 3, and they've committed 8 turnovers with 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. For the Rams, Glendale Moore was having it his way underneath, got a few lobs, finishes with 8 points in the first half, 2 out of 3 underneath and 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. 6 points from Brian Gambro and a couple of bombs, 4 points from Brian Deaton, and 3 from Matt Green. Rams are 7 out of 11 from the field, 3 out of 5 from three-point distance, 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. We committed 7 turnovers, but 5 of those came within the first 3.5 minutes of the game. As you said, we lead 21-14. We went on a 17-5 run there. If you want to look at it that way, we're down 9-4. So Rams got it going a little bit, but I agree with you. The foul trouble is a little bit scary. Doug Creel did a great job, though, protecting those guys. All of them have 2 fouls that have the problem, Deaton, Harmon, and Moore.
And Dave, I really do feel like the pregame ceremonies, the Hall of Famers being here, the big pep assembly this morning, the sold-out crowd, an outstanding junior varsity game. And, you know, we can talk about that every time. Every time Mount Vernon plays, it's an event. You know, we got 2 newspapers covering them. We got the radio station covering them. We got cable TV, the best in the business, Jeff Crow. I believe he said we'll have this game on Monday night at 8 o'clock. You can watch this on Charter Communications Cable Channel 10 Monday night at 8 o'clock. I just think the whole hoopla surrounding this game and the Hall of Fame, I just think our guys were sky high, and it took them about 3 or 4 minutes to play through that. But once they did, they began to take charge of this game. And a lot of times, you have to do that at the defensive end. We got a couple of nice steals, several good jump balls. They try to pound it down inside to Joey Parker, and when they do that, he will sometimes double and triple team. We got jump balls and took the ball the other way. They threw it away a couple of times. We stopped turning the ball over and turned the game around. Now, having said that, 21-14, you know, we can't go patting each other on the back just yet. There's 2 good quarters of basketball. We've only got a 7-point lead, but given how that opening 3 minutes went, I think Doug Creel and the team and everyone here has to feel fortunate.
Got to feel pretty good. You got to remember this is Centralia, but I agree, Rob. They were all sitting over there on the benches when we were doing the Hall of Fame presentation, and you know, they got wrapped up in it. I looked over there. They were feeling it. They were ready, and all the excitement and all. And speaking of the Hall of Fame thing, I gotta thank Jeff Harmon for everything that he's done. Here's a guy that's adopted Mount Vernon as his home, and what a wonderful job he's done of getting everybody together along with Jeremy Hall. They were there right from the beginning, and you and I were just latched on and went for the ride. Went along for the ride, and man, what a ride it's been. And boy, if you haven't got your tickets, too bad. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow night.
Dave, I've got one other guy I'd like to mention, and
I know what you're going to say.
Red Dameron.
Right.
When we tried to put this Hall of Fame together the year before, and for various reasons, we kind of got bogged down and lost our momentum. And then Jeremy Hall picked up the ball with the passing of Walter Moore. Right. When Walt Moore died last spring, Jeremy Hall says, you know what, we've got to do this.
Got to do it.
And taking the baton from Red Dameron, a man, I'm not sure how old Red is, but he's probably umpired and refereed about 5,000 games.
Probably right.
In this Jefferson County in southern Illinois. And I want to tip the hat to Red Dameron for what he did. And also, Red was a member of the selection committee. It wasn't like he completely dropped out.
That's right.
But I want to thank Red for what he did, more so the year before than this year. Tomorrow night, we'll be right here. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Festivities will start at 6:30. It should be quite a night. If you didn't get a ticket, well, come on down, and you can sit up here in the chair seat.
And if you're a student, free.
Yeah, all students, student athletes or students?
Students. That's the way I understand it.
Free. I thought it was student athletes, but I may be wrong. Come on down. You can sit up in the bleachers. You won't get a ribeye and a baked potato as big as your head, but you can sit here, watch the ceremonies. I cannot wait to hear the speeches from guys like Kent Williams and Max Hooper, Albert Van, Walt Kirk Jr. Oh, by the way, you'll be able to hear all these guys that I'm talking about tomorrow morning on the Saturday Sports Show. We invite you to join us. But if you want to join us, you got to get up a little earlier. We're going to go 2 hours. And the bad thing was we put the hour on the front side instead of the back side. So instead of 8:05, we're going to start it up at 7:05. Of course, I'll come on. We'll do the scores from throughout Southern Illinois. Doug Creel said no problem. He'd come in an hour early. We'll talk to Doug Creel and Dave Farley and myself, talk about tonight's game. And then the Hall of Famers will be showing up around 7:30, 7:45. And we'll have a full hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes to talk Mount Vernon basketball with the charter class of the Hall of Fame.
Don't forget tomorrow night also, during the meal, they'll be showing the 1950 state championship game. I believe that's about a 30-minute segment, and if you haven't seen it, that's something to send some chills down your back as well.
Can I tell them how it turned out?
Go ahead.
Mount Vernon 85, Danville 61. We're just about set for the start of the second half. Mount Vernon will shoot at the south basket. That is the stage end here at historic Chagnon Gymnasium, built in 1937. It was originally called Vernoy Gym and then called rededicated as Chagnon Gym. And I don't know what year that was, and I apologize. I should know that.
Been within the last 10 to 15 years, though.
Centralia will shoot at the north basket. That's the lobby end. They have the first possession of the second half. In the right corner to Mack. On top, Parker. He's guarded by Gamber. He drives on Gamber. Kicks it out to Lincoln. Good job by Gamber. Parker. Fake, head fake. Now back to Mack. Mack from three.
He can shoot it.
He did, too. That's the Mount Vernon lead to 4. Now Mack's going to guard whoever brings the ball up. In this case, it's Brian Gamber. Gamber uses his size. He's got a whole foot. Gamber 6'4", Mack 5'4". Right wing Harmon. Gives it right wing Deaton. Lob inside to Gamber. Puts it up and in. And blocking before the shot. Willis came over to give backside help. Got there a little late. And they called a blocking foul on Willis. They won't count the basket. That's the second foul on the big freshman. He's 6'1", listed at 235. Lob inside to Moore, in traffic. Nearly stripped, but he still scores.
Good job of staying with us.
23-17, Mount Vernon on top. 7 minutes left. Third quarter action. Left wing, Lincoln on top. Session to three. Short. Moore with the rebound. Gives it off to Deaton. He pushes it up the near sideline. Inside pass. That's too low for Moore. And it's going to be out of bounds off Session. Deaton, you can't bounce pass it in there at Glendale's knees, and he knows that. Matt Green will trigger the inbound. It's to Deaton. On top, Moore. Gamber inside. Deaton in traffic. He scores with Session over his back. No foul, but we'll take the deuce.
Rams up by 8.
25-17. Harmon guards Max. Right wing Session. Stolen by Moore. Moore takes it from the freshman. And he down! Touchdown Moore! With the first catch since 1998. Timeout. Centralia. That's a full timeout. This huge crowd on their feet. Chaos corner going wild. Look at the kids on the stage. 7 years.
Well, Now that will energize Mount Vernon, at least it should. This crowd sure is energized. And even a coach like Doug Creel, who's had to play the way he has, appreciates a play like that.
He stole it from the freshman Willis and went for the breakaway. It was a two-handed flush by the big junior, Glendale Moore. It was a full timeout. We had to keep it right here. Anything that exciting, I apologize to our WMIX sports sponsors, but I had to keep it right here. That's huge.
I think they understand, Rob.
Timeout came with 6:15 left in the third period. Mount Vernon now with a double-digit lead, 27-17. Parker posting up Gamber, and he draws the foul.
Say what, a good timeout, by the way, by Randy Lincoln.
Yes, it was. An excellent timeout. Good comment, Dave. That foul on Gamber, his first. Team fouls even at one apiece. Mack will inbound from underneath the Orphan basket. Looking. Gamber gets a piece of it. Still gets through. Now Mack. He's hit 1-3. Another long three. Short. No good. Glendale Moore with the rebound. Hands it off to Brian Gamber, and here come the Rams. They'd like to add to this double-digit lead. Oh!
We're going to have a blocking foul in mid-court on Glendale Moore. And what did he do?
Well, he stood still and let the 5'4" kid run into him.
And that's the difference, the big guy and the little guy.
Moore has to sit down. His third foul comes with 5:50 left in the third period. Mack picked up by Harmon. Right wing, Willis. Parker at the free throw line. Gives it to Mack. He drives on Harmon. Back out to Lincoln. Session, right wing. The freshman Willis gives it to Parker. Parker gives it to Mack. Kicks it to Session. He drives, lays it up,
play.
and in. 27-19, 5:15 left, third period. Foul by Mack. In the backcourt. Gamber going to tuck in his jersey. He'll take it out. Gets it into Harmon. Back to Gamber. Here come the Rams. They lead by 8. Gamber slashed from behind by Jake Lincoln. He'll get 2 minutes in the penalty box for slashing. It'll be Mount Vernon basketball out. Oh, they're going to say he was shooting.
Wow. Well, he was driving to the basket. I wasn't sure that he was in the act of shooting, but we'll take it.
Gamber needs to sack these up. Session looks at the referee going, hey, man, he wasn't shooting.
I have to agree.
I think I agree with Craig. Gamber, first free throw. Good. He had a huge steal last Saturday night at the end of the Marion game to help preserve a 50-47 Mount Vernon win. That was their 7th win in a row. Rams going for number 8 in a row tonight. Gamber's second falls through. It's a 10-point Mount Vernon lead, 29-19. Rams will try to buy some time while Glendale Moore, their big junior, 6'5" sits with 3 fouls. Willis on top, gives it to Parker. Parker looks inside, back to Willis. Session trying to post up Green. Lincoln now gives it to Parker on the corner. Drives, kicks it back to Mack. Mack dribbles, gives it to Parker. Stripped by Deaton. And it's control it. Somehow, I think he looked like Pele. I think he got a boot on it.
He sure did. Kick save.
Parker left wing. Won't shoot the three. Gives it to Mack. He'll shoot the three.
Boy, Gamber's doing a great job here on Parker.
Parker.
Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic job there from Brian Gamber.
Strips Parker. Parker wants the foul. Talks to the referee. Deaton comes over and tells Parker to quit crying to the referee.
Brian Gamber with a sly little smile on his face as he picked him clean there, didn't he, Rob?
And he got the jump ball. Mount Vernon possession. Green gets it over the timeline. Green kicks it to Dalrymple. Now back out to Harmon. 4 minutes left in the third period. Rams by 10. Gamber, Dalrymple. Now Harmon right in front of the Rams bench. In the corner to Deaton. Drives on Session. Nearly lost it. Poked by Session. Gives it to Harmon. Harmon guarded by Parker. Picks up his dribble. Now he's in trouble. Has to find somebody. Timeout, Mount Vernon. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Mount Vernon basketball on WMIS. Gymnasium, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third period. Mount Vernon 29, Centralia 19. Rams have outscored Centralia 8-5 here in the third quarter. Are they going to play zone here? I think they're in a zone.
Well, they got a chaser out front. But it does look like a 1-2-2, doesn't it?
I think they'd like to trap out of this if they can.
Yeah.
Now they're back in that man-to-man now. Deaton. Now they're going to try to trap. Cross-court pass to Dalrymple. Now back out front to Harmon. Top of the key, Gamber. Dalrymple from three.
Oh.
No good. Rebound, Parker.
I think we'd like to have waited a little bit longer there.
Parker brings it up court. Dribbles the left wing. Back to Max. Gamber guards Parker. Harmon guards Max. Green has Session. Deaton guards Lincoln. And Dalrymple has the freshman Willis. Parker drives into the paint. Tough shot in traffic. They're going to count it and call a foul on Dalrymple. Doug Trio holds his arms out and says, there's no doubt. I mean, he's just a great player.
He's a master. He's a master at that.
He gets all these, I mean, he's the one that's instigating all the contact. Our guys are stationary. In fact, looks like Dalrymple was trying to get out of his way.
Misses the free throw.
That's good news.
So I tell you what, he is. He's a master at that play. Does it better than anybody I've ever seen.
I wish we had him on our team.
You bet.
I know Mount Vernon fans will vilify me for that statement. There's a foul down in the corner on Centralia. Mount Vernon with an 8-point lead, 29-21. And we talked about Parker before. He's one of those guys, I describe him as a Pete Rose. If he's on your team, you love him. If he's on the other team, you hate him.
Well, we got one of those.
Well, we may have more than one. Green to Harmon. Cross-court pass, Deaton. 17-footer. Yeah! Brian Deaton puts Mount Vernon back up on top by 10. 31-21, 2.5 left third period. In the corner, Willis. On top, then Smack, the 5'4" junior. He's a player. In the corner, Parker, and an offensive foul on the freshman, Willis.
Yep. Hard screen on Brian Gamber coming through.
Parker ran baseline, and Willis stepped out when they scraped off Gamber and put the big forearm.
Tommy Bryan comes in now for Centralia.
Willis has to sit. That's the freshman's fourth foul. Comes with 2:18 left in the third period. Mount Vernon by 10. Low pressure, full court pressure by Centralia. Harmon gets it to Green. Dalrymple dribbles on top, picks it up, gives it right wing to Green. Bryan won't come out on Green. Green can dribble it out there for the remaining 2 minutes here. Deaton right in front of Chaos corner. A three! No good. Rebound Mack.
Ill-advised shot there.
Well, he just knocked down that 17-footer. He thought he could make one. Mack back to Parker. Drives on Gamber. Kicks it back. Session from three. Yes. Craig Session cuts the lead to 7, 31-24. Both teams have scored 10 points here in the third period. 1:25 remaining in the third. Green. Bryan comes out on him. Green says, clear out. I can take this catch. And he backs it out, gives it to Harmon. Parker doesn't get a foul call, even though he had Harmon by the arm. Nope. Deaton drives baseline, fouled by Session before the shot with 1:07 left in the third. We're just about to shoot some free throws here, and it's still third quarter. That foul on Session, his second. 16 fouls on the Orphans. Mount Vernon with 3. Matt sits down, and Kyle Walker, the 5'6" junior, into the Mount Vernon lineup. Glendale Moore, he replaces Dalrymple. Moore playing with 3 fouls. They get it into Moore. Right wing, Bryan comes out on him. Glendale dribbles to the top of the key. Now gives it back to Harmon on the right wing. He's guarded by Walker. Harmon glad to see Walker guarding him instead of Vince Mack. Amber thought about the three. Gives it to Deaton. Rams may hold for the final shot. 45 seconds left. Third period. Green picks up his dribble. Finds Deaton. Deaton drives on Session. And he's fouled. I believe that's 3 on Session. Deaton will go to the line to shoot 2 with 39 seconds left in the third. Shooting foul. Deaton will get 2. That is the 17th foul on Centralia. First free throw good. 32-24. Dalrymple back in for Moore. Creel's going to get Moore back on the bench so he doesn't pick up his fourth foul in the final 39 seconds of the third period. And there's freshman coach Tim Holloway's lovely wife, and that little baby boy is about the cutest little kid you ever saw. Looks just like Tim. Second free throw, no good. It's an 8-point Mount Vernon lead. Centralia with 30 seconds left in the third period. Mack back in for the Orphans. Lincoln from 3, no good. Green goes high for the rebound. It's stolen by Walker. Mack from 3, no good. Bryan tips it long, and it's going to be a foul, I believe, on the 6'6" senior Tommy Bryan.
Showed his high jumping ability there, didn't it?
Tommy Bryan, what is he, about a 6'8", 6'10" high jumper?
He can leap.
He really can, and I believe he also runs the 300-meter intermediate hurdles. He is one stud on the track and field.
And we got a chance here maybe to stretch this lead back out to 10. Bryce Dalrymple, 1-1.
That's 18 fouls on the Orphans. Mount Vernon with only 3 fouls here in the third period. Bryce Dalrymple misses short, and it's out of bounds. Would have been off Lincoln, but Dalrymple, I think, tried to save it. But if you can get to him, I'd just as soon see a guy hustle after it and not get there as to see a ball that might possibly be grabbed before it goes out of bounds, and then the guy calls it their ball. They get it to Mack, started by Harmon, 7 seconds left. Lincoln, he's going to have to launch. Lincoln spins, gives it back to Parker from downtown, no good, air ball. And he'll hear the chant at the end of 3 periods. Mount Vernon 32, Centralia. Mount Vernon leads 32-24 over their arch rival, the Centralia Orphans. Centralia with the first possession of the fourth quarter. Mount Vernon into man-to-man. Glendale Moore guards Bryan, and Deaton kicks the entry pass out of bounds. Good skate save. Looked like Mike Liu. Mack will inbound from the baseline. Looks all the way outside to Parker. Creel has his original starting 5 in there. Coach Lincoln of Centralia goes with Mack, Walker, Lincoln, Parker, and Bryan. Parker in the corner. Cross-court pass to Walker. He can drain a long 3 if you get him open. Green has the assignment on Walker. Harmon guards Mack. Gamber still has Parker. Deaton guards Lincoln. They lob it inside to Bryan. Double down. Mack now open. Short, no good. Green with the rebound. Harmon doubled down on Bryan. He kicked it out to Mack, and he got a good look, but he was way short.
Those were 2 huge stops in a row there at the end of the third quarter and the beginning of the fourth for Mount Vernon.
Deaton inside to Moore. He scores off glass. A beautiful assist to Brian Deaton. Glendale Moore with the deuce. 10-point lead for Mount Vernon, 34-24, 7 minutes left, fourth period. Parker from 18. Yes.
He can play.
He was open for just a moment. He knocked down the J. Gamber over the timeline, gives it to Harmon. Back to Moore. Rams spread the court. Right wing Deaton. Lob inside to Gamber, and he scores easily with a 1-foot height advantage. Creel knew right where to get it. We post up Gamber on Mack, and an easy basket.
Beautiful.
10-point Mount Vernon lead, 36-26. 6:30 remaining. Parker in traffic, goes right wing. Walker, Lincoln, Mack. Good ball movement by the Orphans. Walker kicks it to Mack. A 3. Yeah, no good. That's halfway down. Glendale Moore cleans the glass. Gamber brings it over the timeline. Picked up by Lincoln. Right wing Deaton. They look for a cutter. Deaton drives on Walker, poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds off Walker.
Good hands from Walker there, saved the basket.
Session in for Lincoln. Right now, Coach Lincoln's got a 5'4" player and a 5'6" player in there. And I think we're going to post up both of those little dudes. They get it inbound to Moore near the top of the key. Goes to Deaton on the left wing, right in front of Chaos corner. He drives all the way in, lays it up and in. Brian Deaton!
Deceptively quick. Nice little stutter step. Beat his man to the hole.
Session, right wing, timeout Centralia with 5:42 left, fourth period. Mount Vernon 38, Centralia 20. Mount Vernon leads 38-26, 5:42 left, fourth period. Centralia head coach Randy Lincoln got a timeout. His first year at Centralia, he understudied at Duncan Reed for 14 years at Rock Island as the JV coach of the Rock. They dump it inside to Parker. He turns into Gamber. They're going to call a foul on Brian Gamber. Parker will go to the line to shoot two with 5:35 left in the fourth.
Well, they're going to post up Joey Parker, no doubt about it. He was down on the block, and you just can't let him receive the pass down there.
First free throw. Bounces around and off. No good.
Well, he used to be automatic from the free throw line. He struggled some this year.
Second free throw, in and out, no good. Glendale Moore cleans the glass. That foul on Gamber was his second. Gamber over the timeline, in trouble, double dribble.
Well, he was going to pass the ball to Matt Green, who popped open momentarily, then he was covered up. By that time, Gamber had already committed.
Well, if you're going to pick up your dribble, you can't continue to run. You've got to stop. Because then you get in trouble. That's almost like jumping up in the air and looking for someone to pass to. They're going to try to post up Parker. Now he comes out and takes it on the wing. Gives it off to Walker. A long three! Off the rim, no good. Gamber with the rebound, and Joey Parker fouls over the back. Well, now that's the second bottle that's come out of the west balcony. I think it's just the little babies. I think they're letting those 2-year-old kids hold the bottle, but if the 2-year-old kid whips the bottle out of the balcony, then maybe they ought to let the mom hold the bottle while the kid drinks. See, I've been to parenting class. I know all that stuff, man.
All right.
Gamber's free throw rattles in and out, no good. And we've got a foul on the rebound. We've got 5 minutes left. Mount Vernon by 12, 38-26. Corey Smith. Parker, toe on the line. No good. Deaton with the rebound. Gives it to Harmon. Harmon finds Deaton. Deaton says, I can take Walker. Picks up his dribble. Gives it to Green in the corner. Green dribbles to the top of the key. Harmon in front of Chaos corner. Gives it back to Green. Centralia going to be forced to gamble on defense. And they'll get up his dribble to Green. Rams look a little shaky on this possession, but so far they haven't turned it over. Deaton gives it to Gamber. Now they're looking a little more solid. Gamber puts it on the floor. Finds Harmon near midcourt. He's fouled by Mack, and Mack says, come on, man, that ain't no foul.
Maybe not on the playground, but it is in here on the hardwood.
That foul stops the clock with 4:06 remaining. Foul on Mack, his second.
Aaron Harmon will go to the free throw line where we have missed 3 consecutive free throws.
They're over the limit. Free throw by Harmon, good. 39-26.
Into the game now for Centralia. Jake Lincoln comes in for Corey Smith. Aaron Harmon's second free throw attempt is up, and it's also good. Rams stretch the lead out to 14 at 40-26. 4 minutes to go in the game.
Thank you, Dave. working on getting some tables set up for tomorrow's banquet.
Right.
We do it all, babe. We do it all. Session thought about the three. They dump it inside to Parker. He turns into trouble, and they're going to call a foul on Harmon as he tries to double down.
They had him surrounded everywhere he turned. He's going to run into somebody.
Foul on Harmon, his third. Sends Parker to the line with 3:49 remaining in the fourth. Mount Vernon leads 40-26. Parker swishes the first. Once again, we remind you, tomorrow's Saturday Sports Show will start at 7:05 a.m. Parker misses the second, and Gamber with the rebound. Finds Green. Green uses the more. Back out to Gamber. Rams going to run some clock. Green drives baseline. Shot blocked by Parker, and he can't believe the call. That'll send Green to the line to shoot two with 3:34 remaining. Joey Parker picks up his third foul. Look at, they got 3 fouls on 34, and then the clock is 3 minutes and 34 seconds.
That's a rarity. Yeah, it doesn't happen very often as Matt Green makes the first.
That's what we call pointless information.
This is interesting. Probably never happen again.
No. Green drains them both, and it's a 15-point Mount Vernon lead. I think it's about time to get this big crowd on their feet. Walker in the corner. Session. Mack from three. Yes. 42-30. Mount Vernon by 12.
Not done yet.
No, lots of time left. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Deaton in the corner, guarded by Session. Now he backs it out. Spin. Nice job of ball handling by the junior. He'll be the quarterback on next year's football team. Green to Deaton, and he's fouled by Mack. Deaton will shoot two with exactly 3 minutes remaining.
Good job there, Matt Green driving left side on the baseline, drew the defense, got the ball underneath the Brian Deaton. He was fouled.
Deaton wears number 55. First free throw. Good. 43-30. Willis back into the orphan lineup. He replaces Walker. Willis with 4 fouls. A good-looking freshman. Deaton second. It's good. 44-30. Mount Vernon by 14. We're inside 3 minutes. Mack to Parker. Drives on Gamber. Kicks it to Lincoln. A long three. No good. Glendale Moore cleans the glass. Glendale Moore finds Green at the top of the key. He drives on Session. Scores, but they're going to say the foul came before the shot. Good foul by Session. He knew Green was going to beat him to the rack. That's 4 on Craig Session. He's an outstanding baseball player. Green wears number 25. First free throw. Good. 45-30. Well, we might have time to make that David Allen Coe concert after all. Green makes them both. 46-30. Rams on top. This big crowd. Let's get everybody up. Steal by Green. Rams 3 on 2. Deaton. And they back it out. Back to Gamber. Moore. This crowd on their feet. It's Hall of Fame weekend here at Mount Vernon. Rams with a 16-point lead over the Orphans. Moore finds Gamber. Dribbles near midcourt to Green. In the corner, Deaton. Holds the ball. Session can't foul unless he wants to exit the contest. Gamber, 2 minutes left. Rams by 16. Foul on Lincoln. Moore will go to the line to shoot 2. 1:59 remaining.
So the game started off a little bit shaky for Mount Vernon. Hall of Fame weekend, as we've already talked about quite a bit. We trailed 9-4, but we've taken the lead and we've built on it.
Well, if you do the math on that, we've outscored them 42-21 since that point.
Pretty good job.
Moore's free throw off the left side of the rim, no good. Moore at the line. Second free throw. It's on its way. It's good. 47-30, Mount Vernon inside 2 minutes. Parker over the timeline. Drives on Gamber. Puts up a tough shot. Blocked by Moore. Deaton with it. Karam gives it to Gamber. Gamber. Harmon open in the corner. He backs it out. Cross court to Deaton. Nice pass. Nice catch. Willis nearly picks up his fifth. 1:30 remaining. Glendale Moore dribbles back out. He can handle the ball better than most people think. Harmon gets double teamed, gets it to Gamber. Parker tries to foul and they won't call it. Lincoln fouls, you can hear them, but they won't call it. And Moore to Harmon underneath. 49-30. 1:10 left. Mack dives, shot up. No good, he's fouled.
It was going to be blocked by one of those guys. Matt Green went for it first, and Glendale was hovering up around the rim.
They weren't giving up any cheap layup with 19 seconds to go. And the Orphan faithful heading to the parking lot. We'll have to go right back up there, in another 2 weeks?
That's right.
I believe it's on a Friday night.
Never easy.
Never easy in Trout. Vince Mack makes one of two. 49-31. Mount Vernon on top. 1 minute remaining. Gamber in trouble. Fouled by Lincoln. That'll send Brian Gamber, the slender 6'4" senior, to the line. Where's number 21? I believe that was his dad's road jersey. Remember back in the old days, you didn't just have one number. Terry was number 20 at home. He was 21 on the road. I remember because my brother was on that team in '65, and he was 44 at home and 45 on the road.
I remember those days.
Gamber's first free throw good. 50-31.
Lots of balance in the Rams scoring tonight. Gonna like it.
Mount Vernon on their way to their 8th straight victory. Gamber makes them both with a 20-point lead. 51-31. 55 seconds left. Parker, on the line, blocked by Gamber. Willis, discretion. He drives baseline, stops, pops, count it. Timeout. Centralia with 46 seconds remaining. We'll keep it right here. It's a Hall of Fame weekend in Mount Vernon. The charter class, the first ever. The dinner tomorrow night, it's going to be a thrill. You're going to be there, your whole family. I'm still a little nervous, although...
You're going to be fine, Rob. You're going to be fine. You did fine tonight, you'll be fine tomorrow night.
I'll tell you what, it's an honor and a privilege, and when I say honor, I mean with a capital H.
You bet.
To be able to be the master of ceremonies at the banquet tomorrow night. It'll be right here in Chagnon Gym. We bring in 2 teams and 6 individuals.
Tell you what, putting that coat on Walt Kirk, just an unbelievable feeling. I never got to see the guy play. I heard all about him, but being a Ram fan from the cradle, it was, like you said, a tremendous honor.
Gamber gets it inbounds to Deaton, and he's hammered by Session. Parker comes over and gets a freebie, and Deaton decides he'll throw a little bone into Parker since the whistle had already blown. Nobody's going to get any additional fouls.
Well, you got to respect Joey Parker. The kid hates to lose. Just absolutely hates it.
I love guys like that on my team.
You bet.
That foul on Session, his 5th. And how about this team? Doug Creel, the team, Doug Creel, once again letting everyone here, not only in Mount Vernon, but across Southern Illinois, know why he is one of the best coaches in the South. Mount Vernon Rams were 5-7 following a early January loss at Marion. They've now won 8 straight games. Big victory at Carbondale, the only loss for the Terriers in that gym. And a big victory over Edwardsville. Those teams were ranked. Parker drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound Gamber, trips, gets it to Moore. Moore finds Deaton, he's going to go for the dunk. Oh, and it won't go, and he's fouled by Jake Lincoln. 2 dunks in 1 game, can you believe it?
That'd have been something. His buddy Glendale got one a moment ago.
This Mount Vernon team's going to be tough down the stretch, too. You got the big junior, Glendale Moore, 6'5". He's awful hard to handle on the inside. Then you've got Deaton, Gamber, and Green. All 3 of them can shoot the 3. All 3 of them can take it to the hole. In fact, that's been one of the big things now that Gamber and Green started taking it to the hole. Before, Deaton was the only one that would drive to the rack. Now all 3 of them will take it to the hole. That makes them hard to defend.
You bet it does.
Dyke shooting 3, and then Harmon at the point. We're getting good bench minutes from Dalrymple and Chris McCann. Deaton, 6. He made 1 of 2. It's 53-33. 30 seconds left in this one. Dalrymple into the Mount Vernon lineup. Mack from downtown. Yes.
Wow.
That was a bomb. Randy Lincoln calls another timeout. He must be getting paid by the hour.
Must be. Game's over.
Doesn't he know there's a David Allen Coe concert?
Evidently doesn't care about that, Rob.
Out at Hutchinson Longhorn Arena.
Some of the people leaving the gym, maybe they're heading that way. We had Channel 3 here earlier tonight. Rob, want to make sure people know about that. Get home and watch the Hall of Fame festivities. I'll have that in, of course, the early part of this game.
And I talked to Doug Faulkner. They're coming back tomorrow night for the banquet.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Rob, you're going to be on TV. A chance to be a star.
But I'm already on TV, the best in the business.
That's right.
That's right. Communications.
Festina, up in the booth.
He's the one. He makes us look so pretty.
By the way, we may have a little rider on Tuesday.
There he is. Dimitri's going with us. The best in the business up in the Crow's Nest. You'll be able to watch this game Monday night. Now, I just don't understand. With 22 seconds left, you're down by 17. Why you continue to call timeout?
I don't know.
If nothing else, just to get the opportunity for some hard fouls.
Patting our free throw staff, that's for sure.
At some point, I think you just go ahead and take your lumps, let the clock run out.
Let it go.
Maybe he just wants to give these guys an opportunity to get a good hard foul.
Well, I tell you what, I've been keeping track. Of course, this is my nephew. I think that's 15 or 16 straight he's made over the last several games. Of course, I probably...
Oh, you just...
I did it.
I'm going to smack you.
Oh, well.
Gives it to Walker. Walker, they bump and call a tripping foul on Bryce Dalrymple. Bryce hobbles as he gets up. I bet they bang kneecaps there. Although, might have took a kneecap in the shin. Dalrymple about 6'1", Walker about 5'6". Walker misses the free throw. Parker and Gamber go to the ground. See if Centray can get in one more good hard foul. They're trying. 4 seconds left. That's going to do it. The final score, Mount Vernon 54, Centralia 36. A huge victory for the Mount Vernon Rams. They're 8 straight. They are now 13-7 on the year, and that's going to look real good going into Monday night seed.
You bet.
All indications are it'll be the Carbondale Terriers with the number 1 seed. The big question is, who will be number 2, Mount Vernon or Murfreesboro? They will split the 1 and 2 seed. And so if we can get the 2 seed, we'll go to Salem, our home away from home. Carbondale would go to Murfreesboro, and I think that's what Darryl Murphy wants, is to get Carbondale in there. If they're going to have to beat Carbondale anyway, why not take a shot at them in Murfreesboro on their home court? Lots of smiling faces in this crowd as they walk out. How can you not be smiling If you're a Mount Vernon fan, you've won 8 games in a row. If you're a University of Illinois fan, you've won 22 straight. And you're the #1 ranked team in the nation. You've got Indiana coming in on Super Bowl Sunday for a noon tip-off at the Assembly Hall. Dave Farley working feverishly over the stats. We're going to take a break we'll take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX. Chagnon Gym, everybody's smiling and waving. They're loving every minute of it here. The Mount Vernon Rams drill Centralia 54-36. They were tied 9-9 at the end of the first period. Mount Vernon led by 7 at the half. It was 32-24 as Mount Vernon outscored Centralia 11-10 in the third period. And in the fourth period, Centralia continued to foul needlessly when the game was out of reach. And the final score ends up 54-36 as the Rams outscore Centralia 22-12 in the fourth period. My broadcast partner, he's got a nice smile on his face. You know, you really are a handsome guy.
Hey, that's a little bit too much information right now, Ron.
All right, then just give me the stats.
I have a hard enough time in the post game. The other night, my wife and daughter were watching it and just laughing at how I'm carrying on, and now you got to go and do that. Okay, anyway, yeah, we're feeling pretty good here on Hall of Fame night. A win against Centralia. We looked at this way back about 4 or 5 months ago when Mount Vernon, we were trying to figure out when we were going to do the Hall of Fame, and this weekend was a natural, playing Centralia on Friday night, then the Hall of Fame the next night. For the Centralia Orphans, Joey Parker, he got 13 points, but that's a little bit below his average. Mount Vernon did a good job, and especially Brian Gamber did a great job defensively on Joey Parker. 12 points for Ben Smack, 8 points for Craig Session, and 3 for Jake Leakin. So only 4 players in the scoring column for the Orphans tonight. They were 12 out of 31 from the field, 5 out of 18 from 3, only 7 out of 14 from the free throw line. Boys, Centralia teams usually in the past, they'd shoot 80%, and they committed 13 turnovers. For the Rams, mentioned there in the fourth quarter, we had great balance, and you can't ask for a whole lot more than this. 15 points for Glendale Moore, 15 points for Brian Deaton, 12 points for Brian Gamber, 8 points for Matt Green, and 4 for Aaron Harmon, included in that a field goal.
Yeah.
Doesn't get too many of those. He got one tonight. Rams didn't take a whole lot of shots, but they take good shots. 21 they took, 15 of them they made. 3 out of 7 from three-point distance, and I'll take 75% from the free throw line any night. We were 21 out of 28. We committed 8 turnovers, and remember, we had 5 in the first 3.5 minutes of this game, so we only had 3 the remainder. So you got to love it. And Brian Gamber, got to say some more about him. Great job bringing the ball up court against pressure, getting better and better doing that. Mount Vernon just playing great basketball. Cameron Hawthorne, congratulations to him. I saw him a little earlier and congratulated him. He's going to Southwest Missouri State on a football scholarship, and at 6'8", 285 pounds, you got to figure he can play somewhere.
I just shook his hand, and my hand was swallowed up inside his hand. He's got some huge paws. Yeah, Dave, great job on the stats. Once again, it's a pleasure to do the games with you. I think you do a fantastic job on the commentary as well as...
all these compliments tonight, Rob. I don't know how to take this.
No, we're just giddy.
We feel good.
I hope you understand. It's been a long process with the Hall of Fame, and it's a joy to see it all coming together tonight. And we got one more semi-sleepless night before tomorrow's big banquet. I can't say enough about our head coach, Doug Creel, and what a great job this team is doing. They've won their 8th straight game, and this is not against chopped liver competition.
That's right.
They won at Carbondale, the only team ever to win in the Carbondale's new gym. They beat the 15th-ranked Edwardsville Tigers. What are they, like 17-2 now? They had a big game tonight against Belleville West. By the way, we'll have all the scores for you tomorrow on the Saturday Sports Show. It's an early start time, a special 2-hour Hall of Fame edition of the Saturday Sports Show. We'll do the scores and talk to Doug Creel starting at 7:05. Of course, that show's on the AM side, 9:40 AM. We invite you to join us. And then we'll have Kent Williams, Albert Avant, Max Hooper, and Walt Kirk Jr. in studio to talk about their experiences as not only Mount Vernon Ram athletes, but also their college experiences and in some cases their professional experiences. It's just been a thrilling basketball game. Mount Vernon wins their 8th in a row. They improved to 13-7 overall. They're 3-4 in the conference. Centralia falls to 9-12 overall. They're 2-5 in the conference. Dave, tomorrow morning, I appreciate you coming in early. I appreciate Doug Creel being in early. He didn't bat an eyelash when I wouldn't miss it. We were going at 7:05. Any final thoughts on this big victory tonight over the Centralia Orphans?
Oh, that's sweet. You mentioned 8 in a row, 13-7, and the seed meeting coming up. That's just huge. Mount Vernon picked a great time to get hot. Let's keep it going. We got Mount Carmel Tuesday night. We'll have a contingent going over there. We're going to eat well. I know that.
We're going to be in hog heaven.
Hog heaven.
Tuesday night.
Thumbs up, right? Best in the business.
And maybe if we give them a couple more plugs, we can get in the complimentary buffet line. We are bringing the ultimate buffet buster. That's right, the best in the business, Jeff Crow. He says he's not going to eat from the final gun of the Super Bowl Sunday night. That'll be the last bite he eats until Tuesday evening.
He's going to fast, huh?
At hog heaven.
We may be bringing competition along, best in the business. I've already spoken to the kid from Woodlawn. He may be coming along, too.
All right. I thought you were talking about the Ukrainian bodyguard.
He's going to come, too.
So
yeah.
we'll squeeze the diminutive Ryan Quick in the back seat, and I tell you what, we saw that kid pound down some ribs down at 17th Street in Marion, and he could hang with the best. Speaking of the best, you'll be able to watch a replay of tonight's game Monday night, 8 o'clock, Charter Communications, Cable Channel 10. Well, hey, let's get out of here. We might go watch David Allen Coe. We're lucky enough to catch that. I imagine you might be going home.
Gonna get a little sleep.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's wrap it up. For Carlos Vasquez, he's the best producer in Southern Illinois.
You bet.
Back in the studio. For the best in the business, Jeff